Hello everyone, it's your girl Southern Diva Budgets and I'm back with another video. Hi, welcome. Thank you for taking time out your day to stop by my channel to watch this video. I truly appreciate your love and your support. If you could hit the like button for me, leave a comment down below, but more importantly, make sure you subscribe and have your post notification bell on. That way you'll be in the know the next time I upload a new video. So hi, welcome. Hopefully all is well for you, your family, and your budget. So today is a payday. It's Friday, the 14th of November. Hopefully you can see that. And like I said, it is a payday. So we have to allocate these funds, tell them what to do, because if not, they'll start to do what they would like to do. Today is a commission-based check. So we're working with a little bit more funds than we normally would be, which we're grateful for. With these funds, we are able to complete a couple of our challenges for the year. So I'm excited about that. Of course, that will be in videos to come. So before we can stuff, we need to unstuff, but I truly don't think that there's anything that we can unstuff because there's nothing. Oh, wait. I'll take that back. There is something left. So, and I do need to run these through a laminator again. Blessings, nothing. Beauty, nothing. Dollar Tree, nothing. Gasoline has 20, which we will put that in our mini saving challenges. Groceries, nothing. Household, nothing. Miscellaneous, nothing. Personal, nothing. Water, nothing. And back here are funds that need to go to the bank for a purchase that I made on a credit card, which is that $35. And these are the ones that we have left over from our everyday spending. I couldn't remember which areas they came from, so I just stuck them all back here. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $7 is going to our $1 saving challenge. This is going back to the bank to pay off that purchase we made on our debit card, or I think it was credit card. Yeah, credit card. So let me just kind of allocate this. So we have minis, $20, and then we have $1 savings, and we're doing 7. And that today is 11/14/2025. So what I do is take this here, put that on top, and we will stuff this in another video when we do our mini saving challenges. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, we do have some ones from our previous cash stuffing that I didn't get around to doing. So what I'll do is just combine them together. So let's move that off to the side. So we've unstuffed. Before we can stuff, we have to count and make sure that the funds are funding. So, like I said, this is a commission-based check. So the funds that we are working with is a total of $45.80. And here's the breakdown. We should have 1600s, 1250s, 6520s, 6010s, 56 5s, and 100 $2 bills, because it's time to re-up on our blessing and giving stash. Hopefully you can see that okay. I'm a little past being split, but hey. So we gotta make sure that the funds are correct. I haven't went through and seen if we have, oh Lord, this is all over the place, any star notes. So we're gonna find out together. Let's do it like this. Let's take all of the hundreds and make sure that they're facing. Well, we'll just count. So it should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's correct. And then let's just kind of put the better bills towards the back, challenging bills towards the front. Because I would prefer to get rid of the bills that are not so nice first. All right, so that's 1,600. Next up, 50s. We should have 12 of those. Let's make sure that that's correct. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So this is 600, therefore it is 12 50s plus 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's correct. And no star notes, which is a good thing. Next up, we should have 65 20s. Of course, we're going to have to break these up little by little. So we have 21, 22. Wait. Yeah, it's been a long Friday, guys. It's been a challenging week, but we gotta get the job done. See, this is the power of discipline. A lot of times as human beings, and it's okay because that's just how the brain works in terms of endorphins and things of that nature, but we're conditioned to rely on motivation, but there are going to become times or days when you're not motivated, because right now I am not motivated. But that's when you have to rely on the power of discipline. You have to be disciplined. So I have to push through this as much as I do not want to do this. All right, continue on. Thanks for listening, friend. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 500. Let's just kind of rearrange this so I can again have my challenging bills at the front, which are most of these. Absolutely. So again, this is 500, so plus 500 and no star notes. Let's just get this kind of situated to make sure that all the bills are facing the correct way. It just makes it easier for me to count. That way. See, and then state too. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's see how much this is. Right now it's in at 2,700. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. So again, this is 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. I'm just trying to again keep the challenging bills in the front. So plus 500. And then here we have, and no star notes was in there, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3. So this is $300 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So plus 300. So that's 3,500. We're gonna put these here in the front and these here in the back. 10s, we're supposed to have 60 of those. Again, let's kind of break them up and arrange them. Correcto mundo. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So again, this should be 300. Let's make sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. So yes, this is plus 300. We'll put that there. And then let's figure this out. And there's no star notes there. Alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So again, it should be 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So yes, that's 300. Let's get these challenging bills here. Okay, so these are fairly decent and they can go towards the back. Did I do that plus 300? Yeah, okay. And these are challenging, so they're gonna go towards the front. Alrighty, so we should have 56 in fives. Let me just separate, turn these the right way because, yeah, I ain't got time. I don't know how people count money like this. Jesus. But hey. Yeesh. All these fives are horrible. Alright, so they're all turned the right way now. At least I think so. Should be 56. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. So this is 145. Let's put that towards the back. Plus 145. And then here we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. So 135 plus 135. That gives us 43.80. And this here should be $200 in $2 bills. This one was strapped. I had to go to a different bank to get these. So let's just make sure that this is $100. Let me get a little bit of quick sort because they are fairly new. So this is $100 here. So that means it should be $100 there, and then that means our funds are correct. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So plus 100. Yeah, 10 years later. So that is correct. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just sit these here for right now, but I'm going to have to put a strap on them just so I can keep up with things. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is, let's move this out of the way, calculator out of the way. We're going to go ahead and stuff our everyday binder, then allocate our funds. So we'll know where the next couple of funds are going over the next couple of videos. So I'm going to pull that to the side. Blessings gets $2 bills. Before we start touching these, we do have a few left from our previous stash. So I think what I'm going to do is get another card and start over, since we're adding funds to it. So we're gonna take, how much did I say I was gonna use? Oh, I didn't say. Let's do, how much is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, it should be 30, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. So let's do 20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do 20. Why not? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so let's just let those hang out right there. This is $200, not $200, $20 that's going into blessings, okay? What I am gonna do is, since this strap is already 100, I'm gonna take these here, since we know that it's 100, and see if we can just do this number here, or we slide them into this strap. No, so let's open it up. Sorry for the chaos. Alrighty. So now, taking our pen today, this is our $2 giving stash. Alrighty, and 11, 14, we have $210. So that's good for the rest of the year and for the beginning of the year. So we're gonna take these $210 with this here and put it back into our $2 giving stash. So that is taken care of. We're gonna now take this and trash this. Alrighty, so normally I do 10 for blessings, but I want to do a little bit more. All right, next up is beauty. Beauty for this. This round is going to get 200 because I have my massage this week and I have my mani-pedi next week, but I don't get paid next week, so I just want to allocate funds for that. So for beauty, it's going to be 200. So we're going to do a $100 bill, a $50 bill, a $20 bill, 2 10s, 10, 20, and 2 5s. So again, this should be 200. 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yes, 200 it is in beauty. Okay. Next up is Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree gets $10. We're going to do that in the form of a $10 bill. So, $10 bill goes here. Next up is gasoline. Gasoline gets its normal $80 in the form of 420s. So we have 3, 4. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80 going into gasoline, and we need to go get some. Okay, next up is groceries. Groceries is getting its normal 150. That's going to be in the form of 250s, 2 20s, and 2 5s. Alrighty, so it should be 150, 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. And I really need to make time to put these through the laminator, but whatever. Okay. Next up is household. Household this time around is going to get 100 because there's some things that I want to kind of stock up on. And we're going to do that in the form of 250s. So 51, and that's $100. Alrighty. Next up is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is getting $10 in the form of a $10 bill. So $10 bill goes into miscellaneous. Next up is personal. Personal is getting 100. That's going to be the form of a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So 50, 20, 40, 50, 100. Okay. So in personal we have 100. Okay. Next up is snacks. Snacks is going to get its normal 10, but it's going to be in the form of 2 5s. Let's get 2 not so nice 5s. There we go. These 2 there. And we can put these back towards the back. Alrighty, so $10 is going into snacks. And then last but not least, we have water. Water is going to get 50 in the form of a $50 bill. I feel like I should have had more 50s than that, but I guess not. And there you have it. We stuffed our everyday binder with the funds that it's going to get for the next 2 weeks. We got to go get some gas, grocery shop, get our water for the next 2 weeks, so we don't have to worry about that. So yes, that's done. So the next thing we need to do is kind of allocate funds for everything else that we have to do. We got the 100 envelope challenge. We have an IOU from my box because I took some funds to cover some things from that. And then sinking funds, all the days challenge, midterm binder, all of that good stuff. So first and foremost, let's get started with I don't know. Let's start with the 100 envelope challenge. So with the 100 envelope challenge, we're doing 3065. That's supposed to be 12 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So again, let's make this sure that it's 12 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's switch this one out and get that one 12. Okay, and then we also need one $50 bill. The better one of the 50s, yes. And then we need 4 20s. Let's go back here and get 4 good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we need 2 $10 bills. Let's get 2 good ones. This is 2, and then for 5s, we need 3. So for 3 good 5s, this is what we have. Now we should be able to go back and count it, and it should be 1365. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1250, 1270, 1290. 13, 10, 13, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 1365 is correct. Let's scrap this off. And I need to get some more scraps because I keep using them as if I don't need them, and I do. Alrighty, let's start off with these 0 Texas. Alright, so this is the 100 envelope savings challenge, and it's a total of $13.65, and it's coming from the pay 11/14/25. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let me just grab a highlighter here so we can mark off what we've done. So we did the 100 envelope challenge, and we actually put the $13.65 there. Okay, next up is my box. It's $150, so let's take a $50 and $100 bill. So that takes care of that IOU from my box. Let's do it this way. Okay. So that will satisfy that IOU, and we'll get that completed once again. And I need to really unstuff these completed challenges so I can put it where they need to go so they can make me some money. Next up is sinking funds. Let's do long-term sinking funds. In long-term sinking funds, we need 2 $100 bills, which are these 2 here. Okay, we need 2 50s, so 50, 1, 2 50s, and we need 6 20s. Let's do that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Wait, what? I said 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. And then we need 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for 5s, we need 2 5s. 1, 2. So this should be $470 for long-term sinking funds. 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Yes, so 470 is correct. Yeah. Okay. That there. Okay. That there. And then we're going to do short-term sinking funds. It's going to be a total of $150. So we're going to do 150. We got to do 4 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 2 10s. 1, 2. So let's count this out. And again, this should be 150, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. And this is for our short-term sinking funds. Girl, what a day, what a day, what a day. There we go. All right, and then we have our Dollar Days challenge. That should be a total of $585. Let's get the best 20s to make that happen. Should be a total of, let's just move those back there. For 20s, we should have 17. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, let's see, 15, 16, 17. Sorry about that. Trying to get the best bills. Again, let's make sure that this is 17 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see if I have a better 20 than that. That would feel a little thin. A little thin for the wiener. Let's do that one. I forgot what back. Sorry. Sorry. All right, so we got our 17 20s. And now we should do 17 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17. Put those there. So again, let's make sure it's 17. Did I add that extra one? Hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, so 17 tens. This one goes back here. And then for fives, we need 15 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So that should be a total of $585. And this will complete our $1 Days challenge. So let's count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So yes, 585. Okay. And then last but not least should be the midterm challenge, which is going to be a total of $950. Whoa, that seems like a stretch. But that's what this should be. 20, 40. Oh God, no. And I'm gonna have to put a binder clip on that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So this is 500 there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98. So this is $800. So this should be $150. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. This should be 50. So that's 900. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Yes, so 950 going into our midterm saving challenges. I hope I should be able to complete my scratchbook, or at least something. Hold please. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, never mind. It worked. It's okay. Alrighty, there you have it. Let's bring all this stuff over here, because these are the videos that we have to stuff. If you made it to this point of the video, you are amazing. I truly appreciate you for sticking it out with your girl, rocking it out throughout the chaos, but more importantly, by showing me some grace during this tough time that I'm dealing with. I'm just trying to get through it day by day. With grief, you know, it's a process. So there's different stages to it, if you may have it, or if you can fathom. So I'm gonna have good days, I'm gonna have bad days, but the main thing is I have to rely on my discipline to continue to keep going. So that's all I have for you guys. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart for sharing the most valuable currency that we'll ever come across in this lifetime, which is time. Thank you for sharing it with me, because as you know, once it's gone, we can't get it back. So until next time, guys, take care, be blessed. Bye for now.